really cute for a DIY. Get very happy with. Hey babes, happy Vlogmas day 24. It is not actually Christmas Eve for me, but it's Christmas Eve for us. So you guys are gonna see this, and then on actual Christmas Day, if not the day after. The only reason why I say the day after is because normally on Christmas Day I'm up pretty early spending time with my dad and my fiance, and then we go see his family again. So I can't guarantee I will have my Christmas haul up, but my plan today is to film the first half of it. That's what I did last year. I had filmed the first half of like what my friends got me, and then I just like plugged in what family got me after the fact. So that's the plan. But it is actually like 2 something. I don't even know what time it is. 2:27. So or 2:21. So I am getting ready for my run. I just ate a bagel, so I should be nice and carved up for my run. And I ran all the last minute errands. I literally remember like last vlog I told you guys, oh, I got everything I needed. Never true. I always end up remembering like 3 different things that I did or didn't get. So that's what we had to do. But I do have a fun little craft I'm gonna do later for my dad's gift. That'll be a good time. And then I also need to just do like a final day of planning around the last couple videos I'm gonna make for December and to start January. So that's what I have going on. I also have to do laundry, and I want to clean the bathroom, all that good stuff. So it'll be a busy rest of today. We are dressed for my run. Today's one of those runs where I definitely, unfortunately, am gonna have to bust out the compression sock. If you guys are anyone who used to play a sport or just have weak ankles, I used to have a lot of ankle injuries. A good pair of socks and a compression sock of any kind. I wouldn't say ankle brace because I don't remember who I was watching, but it was one of my runner influencer like coaches, and he was talking about how ankle braces can kind of just like almost like train your ankle poorly when running, but a compression sock is good. So I need it because like right up here, I can't even show you guys because my legs are so tight, but right above my ankle, kind of leading into my shin, there is like it's really tight muscle that just will hurt so bad, to the point where if I don't stretch out properly and I run too long, I can see it bulging in my leg. That sounds really bad. Apparently it's not, it's like normal with runners. I probably am gonna get a little too hot today. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really shouldn't be wearing a long sleeve. It's like 50 degrees, but I am so pale and my legs are so hairy, and the feeling of my hairy legs rubbing on each other would send me into a spiral. So I'm just wearing this sweat stained long sleeve. She's like permanently one of my running tops because duh, like it's sweat stained. And then just my leggings, some running leggings I got off Amazon. So I'm gonna get into this run. And then once I'm done with my run, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do some abs. So it's gonna be a good workout. Okay babes, I put my run statistics up on the board. Or up on the video. I wanted to basically just get like a good fast 1.5 miles. So that's exactly what I did. What I'm gonna do now is I'm basically gonna just like speed clean, still good clean, but I'm gonna really quickly clean a lot of what I have going on in the house. I am losing sunlight, so I think I might have to end up filming my what I got for Christmas from my friend's part in my vanity area, because that's just where the lighting's best if like the sun's not still out. So you guys are gonna see a bunch of clips of me cleaning, so enjoy. If you don't like the montagey cleaning style of clips, just make sure you're checking the video chapter so you guys see what else I have going on in this vlog. babe, 5:45 is the time and the bathrooms and everything is so deep cleaned. Obviously not the guest bedroom though. But this is my project that I have going. So I thrifted this pillowcase for the fabric because I want to put the fabric in the back of this picture frame. One side's kind of like a linen look and then the other side is just like a striped pattern. And the reason why I did that was because I'm out of the yardage I need to put this in the background, and I just felt like that was like such a perfect, obviously not like exact match, but just such a good match. And I didn't have to go to Hobby Lobby and buy like a whole brand new thing of fabric because I just didn't want to have to do that for one singular picture frame. So that is going to be my project. But I do think Andrew's gift came in the mail, so I'm gonna do that. I think those are my gifts sitting there, and we had to get some extra wrapping paper this evening, so I made the brave trek into Hobby Lobby and they literally had like nothing left. But I also think they take stuff off the shelf really soon. But this I've had this for a couple years, so I don't really use too much wrapping paper. I don't go through wrapping paper like there's no tomorrow. I like this a lot. It's got little gingerbread men, and it was like $2 because everything was on sale. But okay, don't mind me looking decrepit in this lighting, but we are gonna wrap Andrew's 2 last presents. We're gonna get these wrapped and then we're getting in the shower. Finally, it is literally 5:55. Finally gonna get in the shower. Okay, I think we are officially done. All of Andrew's presents are wrapped. So that's one of his presents. This is basically like all the rest of these are clothes. I always write to Andrew and then from Santa. I think I talked about that in another vlog, but that's just something my mom always did when I was growing up. So I always thought that was so cute. And actually all these colors like work well together. The little shiny red and all that, it really, really flows. Okay, I've decided that there's absolutely no way I'm putting makeup on and doing what my friends got me for Christmas part today. I think that'll be easier to do tomorrow because I'll already be getting ready, and I won't start cooking my lasagna for Christmas Eve dinner until later. Like, we have to be there, well, food's supposed to be ready at 5:30, so I'm sure we get there at like 5 or 4:30, so I would have that done within like afternoon time. So if I just wake up at a good time, get a good workout in tomorrow, and then film that first half, it will be much easier for me to get it done like on actual Christmas Day. That's my plan. With that being said, I'm gonna try to put together a really quick dinner tonight. I don't really want to like do too much because obviously I have a whole pan of lasagna that I'm chefing up, and there will be lots of food on Christmas, so that's the plan. Also guys, I think I mentioned this earlier, but it is like my favorite pair. These are my favorite pair of glasses I've ever owned in my entire life. They have little bedazzles on the side. They're actually the BB brand, and I haven't had a new pair of glasses in literally years, and the one pair I really liked has been broken. So the pair that you guys see me wear is just like a pair that a brand sent me way back when, and I don't even really like that pair. It's just what I have, and it was the thinner and smaller of the bunch, but I love a square like Y2K glasses vibe. So very, very happy with these glasses. So cute. Okay, so I have like a bean and corn and meat kind of mixture. I'm not gonna eat that. Andrew's gonna eat it. He's okay with eating things a couple days after what I do. I'm just making some pinto beans so I can have a good amount of protein, and I'm gonna do a lot of like red pepper on the side. What am I talking about? Red onion on the side. I'm gonna make my quesadilla with lots of lime and kind of just like build it up that way. But that's what we're gonna have, quick and easy, and it's 6:42. And I have Santa Claus 2 on, and I've already changed my outfit. So when I tell you guys this is why I have so much freaking laundry, it's because I change my outfit literally like every other hour. I don't know why I do that. Okay, I'm gonna make that craft that I told you guys about earlier for my dad using this pillowcase from the thrift, and then this wooden frame from the thrift, which Looks really close to the Decenio one that I can't find, which is still frustrating because I have a frame that I wanted to use instead of buying one, but it's a glass frame and it's real wood and it was only like $6, so. Okay, so still slanted, but that's kind of the price you pay when you make a cloth picture frame, because naturally it's just gonna do that. But everything else looks really good, and these have the old-fashioned clamps on the back, so if these had more of like the little swing arm clamps, I think it'd look less crooked because it doesn't push the frame. But really cute for a DIY. I mean, like I said, it was like less than $10 to make. Okay, babes, I got lots done today. Like, I can't believe it took me so long to start vlogging because that's how many errands and things I had to get done. It's just so crazy to think about how I always think that I have everything done for Christmas. Like, I'm always on, it's always on like Christmas Eve where I'm like, oh, I got everything done. Grammy! You guys can literally see that in the background. And it sounds so scary, but then Graham, like, keeps going back for more. Like, he keeps playing with him. I forget that they're 2 boys. Like, they're literally just gonna be boys together, just guys being dudes, toughing it out. So I forget that they're both babies, you know. Like, Bean's literally 2 months old, or 2 months old, 2 years old, and that's not even that old. He's like such a teenager right now, like teenager older brother, but I think he really likes being able to have somebody to play with. Okay, I am braiding my hair because I plan on crimping it tomorrow. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Every time I straighten it, it always gets greasier sooner because I put heavier, like, sleek products in it. I definitely, when I get my hair done on January 3rd, I'm definitely doing some long layers or something because I just feel like my hair kind of is in that horsetail stage where, like, everything's the same length and it's like getting heavy. And obviously, like, I love my long hair. I've never cut more than like an inch or 2 off my hair. But basically it's 9:30 and I'm just getting ready for bed. But I know I'm gonna edit a little bit. And like I said, I did not film my what I got for Christmas for my friends part yet because I just felt like I would have really been rushing if I did that today, and I didn't want to have to put makeup on at like 6 o'clock just to do that part of the video. Anyways, when I know I will have time tomorrow to do that, if I wake up at a good time, I will for sure have time to do that. So that's the plan, and I just want to be cozy in bed. It's definitely one of those nights where I will enjoy being able to watch some Sopranos or something before bed. I'm gonna brush my teeth and get cozy into bed and then start editing some of my videos. This is like always the best feeling. Huge thing of water and ready for bed. It's literally the best. 9:41, can't beat it. I'm so excited.